agora foi. Compartilha lá e a gente já busca aí, tá? Foi.
Quer voltar aí pra gente voltar ao uniforme? Escutou aí?
The man of the moment.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing a little 1-2, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and this is the scene here at the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Ajax up against West Ham United.
Well, if they work hard, dominate the midfield area and get good service into their front players, I can only see one outcome here, a 6-point lead at the top of the table.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
And a look at the West Ham 11. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Calvin Phillips plays alongside Edison Alvarez in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Lucas Paquetá. Paquetá. Nayef Aguer. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Intelligent threaded pass here. Save, but still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bonna Sosa. And the throw in here for Ajax. Branko van den Bomen. Jakov Medic. Ajax looking dangerous. And let's give credit to the defending. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Just lacked a bit of conviction, and straight into the wall. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Nayef Aguer. It's with Emerson. Maxwell Cornet. Paquetá. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. It needs an accurate cross. That's a good-looking ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Steven Bergwijn. Ajax in a position of menace. Foiling his opponent completely. Mavropanos. Oh, he's given us away. Emerson. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Effective press. Nicely timed tackle. Paqueta. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. Could cross it in here. There's the cut back. Oh, genuine chance. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lucas Paqueta. And West Ham in a position of menace. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. Read it well. Kudus. Ajax unable to hang on to it. And offside, unfortunately. And he takes it away. Johnson. Steven Berghuis. Well, there to intercept. Scope to attack here for Ajax. And a good-looking ball. And he did what he had to do defensively. Can they nudge in front? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, man.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner favoured. Just knocked it out of there. And he keeps going. Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Paqueta. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. He had to react, and did. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And quick thinking defensively. Trying to open them up. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Can they extend their lead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Van den Bowman. And they have possession again. Cornet. It should be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Schutalo. Here's Berghuis. Rens. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Mavropanos. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the second half underway. The difficulties for Ajax were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. What can the Hammers do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the referee spotted the front. Surely! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Effective piece of pressing. Well, terrific skill. Ajax losing possession. And space for him to cut in. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Paqueta. Disappointing for West Ham to give it away like that. Berghuis. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Phillips. And passing it well. West Ham could get in behind the defence. Magnificent defending. And that is how to beat your opponent. Ajax unable to retain possession. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. The ball is moving once more, and Ajax right back in this contest now. Divine Rens. Akpom. Well read to ease the pressure. Paqueta. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. In behind for him to chase. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 30 minutes to go then. Good ball over the top. Steven Bergwijn. Jakov Nedic. Taylor. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, nice ball over the top. Moving forward effectively. Nicely timed tackle. Na Sosa. Opportunity here. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And possession given up by Henderson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Akpom. Na Sosa. Ajax pushing forward with options available. Just couldn't get it through. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Scope to attack here for West Ham. Opportunity here. He's blocked it. Keeper getting the touch. Constantly thwarted. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside.
No gol, no jogador.
Well, there you have it. West Ham have been so creative. They really do look a good side today.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. And players waiting in the centre. Berghuis. Ajax unable to hang on to the ball. Aguerd. Emerson. On the ball, Mavropanos. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And a decent delivery. Good work from Ajax to win back possession. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. No way through. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Options in the middle. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Taylor. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Kudus. Jared Bowen. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Medic. Taylor. And Sosa here. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Henderson. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Bergwijn. Great opportunity. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Sloppy in possession from West Ham. The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead at the summit.
Well, they've been excellent so far, and today was no different. That was a really good display. It's surely only...
This could be a very special day. A draw is all they... Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. It's West Ham United up against Ajax.
Well, just a point and they'll be champions. And they've certainly been the outstanding team so far. How do they approach this one? Same as every other game, just go and win it.
And a look at the West Ham 11. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Edson Alvarez plays alongside Calvin Phillips in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Really clever pressing. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Promising looking attack from West Ham. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Steven Bergwijn. Oh, tremendous vision. Getting forward. Danger still on. Well, nothing comes of it. Emerson. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And a confident clearance. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Henderson. Kenneth Taylor. Henderson. Might go ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Ben Johnson. Edson Alvarez. Mohamed Kudus. Jared Bowen. And in the right position to read it. What can Ajax do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Maxwell Cornet. Superbly read and executed. Henderson. Steven Bergwijn. The Hammers have it back. Good technique displayed. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Encouraging move from West Ham. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Henderson. Here's Berghuis. Top-class defending. Calvin Phillips. Emerson. Nayef Aguer. Emerson. And does well to keep it in play. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Paqueta. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And the keeper diving to thwart it.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Divine Rens. It's with Berghuis. Given away by Ajax. Jared Bowen. How can he take them on and beat them? Mohamed Kudus. Trying to open them up. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Paqueta. And now it's Phillips. Mavropanos. Ben Johnson. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yeah, keep an eye on him because in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of him after being taken off.
Cheers, Jeff. High quality defending. Beautiful pass. And Ajax with the ball again. Tried to handle the pressure. Henderson. Rens. Well, he's won the ball. How to play then. Ajax throw coming up. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
And Ajax get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find a quick response? Nice looking pass. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Henderson. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Akpom. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good work from the Hammers to win back possession. Nice weight on the pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Paqueta. It needs an accurate cross. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, a good tackle. That's a lovely ball. And winning it back. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Released it nicely. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Long way out. Determined defending. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. And they've scored! A two-goal cushion now, and we can truly call them champions elect.
Well, they fully deserve to win the title. They've been excellent all season. They've just got to see it through now.
Attacking possibilities for West Ham. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. The ball back with Ajax now. Genuine chance. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Maxwell Cornet. Now, let's see what they can do here. Will he play it in? Danger averted for now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rens. Henderson. It's with Berghuis. Good run, very much in control of the situation. That's not a bad ball. And a time for calm on the ball. Edson Alvarez. Disappointing for Ajax to give it away in that fashion. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, that one has promise. Is this the moment? Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Jared Bowen. And the ball back with Ajax here. What to like about that pass? Take it away. Berghuis. Now he must favour the cross. It's a cross towards the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Lucas Paqueta. And now it's Phillips. And fed forwards. And offside, unfortunately. Berghuis. Options in the middle. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Jared Bowen. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Steven Bergwijn. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Cornet. Well, a really good run. Is it going to be? Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Henderson. Berghuis. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Five minutes to go. And he keeps going. Chance to finish. It's a perfect challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might be able to set up the chance. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
3 goals without reply. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But stout defending when it mattered. The final whistle. And they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this. Now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't